Hey, hello everybody, Road Warrior 627 back here with another big preview for a couple of big races here. Saturday, April the 7th, 2018. We've got some Derby prep races and we've got a big sprint race out at Aqueduct. The Carter Handicap, which is home to the only three-horse dead heat in stakes racing history back in 1944. There's some trivia for you. Today I'm being joined by Sammy Roseman. How you doing today, Sammy?
I'm doing fantastic.
That is good to hear. All right, let me just lower my mic a little bit, and we will get started. We're gonna start with the Carter. Race 8 at Aqueduct,
Yep.
400 grand, the Grade 1. Post time 4:44. You catch it on MSG Plus on the Aqueduct Live show. Sammy, your thoughts?
My thoughts are I think Red Dragon Tattoo is going to go out to the lead, but he's not going to be able to compete. Isn't Green Grotto the defending champ?
Green
3 to
Grotto
1.
is the defending champ, won this race, and I picked him last year too at 54 to 1. Makes me feel very good that I still
The
did that.
horse that I'm kind of scared about, the horse I'm scared about is the 2 Army Mole, Todd Pletcher with Joe Bravo. He broke his maiden on April 30th at Belmont in a maiden special weight 75,000, won by 8, and then went to an optional claiming on January 31st and won an optional claiming 25,000 by 7.5 lengths at .20 odds. Your thoughts?
My thoughts is that he still needs to improve to be a deserving favorite. Army Mule. The main reason he's going to take a lot of money is because of Pletcher and Joe Bravo. There's other proven horses in here. I'm actually going with the 9 Skylar Scramjet. Michelle Nevin is proving dirt sprinters. That's why I'm taking him on top. Great stuff. I have second. I believe he's the 5 for David Jacobson. Jacobson makes great claims. I have Army Mule the 2 third, and Do Share, who's always in the money, fourth.
My thoughts are I'm going to go with I like the 11, Mark Casey and John Velasquez to win the Carter Handicap. I have Skylar Scramjet second. Uh, I have Petrov third, who I saw at Parks on Gallant Bob, the Great 3, came in third with Tyler Gaffalione. And I had a cool front that race who ended up winning. American Pastime was second. And I have the 2 coming in fourth, Army Mole, who, like you said, needs to improve to win a Grade 1.
Absolutely, I agree. So you're taking Awesome Slow. He's just a little too inconsistent for me. Uh, and yes, Army Mule is dangerous. I got the 9. All right, let's move on to the 10th race, the Wood Memorial, $750,000. A Grade 2 that should be a Grade 1. They should all be Grade 1s, including the Bluegrass, which was also unfairly downgraded last year. I will be here for this race. I'll be here for all the races at Aqueduct, and I'll watch the other ones on simulcast. Post time for the Wood Memorial, I believe, is just a hair before 6 o'clock. It is 5:55. Yeah. Go ahead, Sammy.
Fun fact, I think the Bluegrass was downgraded to Grade 2. I think to make the Pennsylvania Derby a Grade 1.
That
I
shouldn't
think that.
that should not mean jack anything. That shouldn't matter. The fact is that all the prep races should be the same thing.
Yeah, I think they should have been a Grade 1. But my thoughts in this race: why is Cat's 22 in this race? He broke his maiden by 3 lengths with Paco Lopez on December 17th in a maiden claiming, and then went to an allowance 50,000 in March 9th and didn't even finish.
Here's the reason. They're taking a shot. And by the way, I'm just putting it out there. Nightfall Chatterpole has been on absolute fire. Now take with that what you will. He's 50 to 1 on the line. He'll probably go off at 99 to 1. I'm just saying, the trainer's been on fire. That's it. That's
And
my hope.
he has blinkers on.
Yeah. And
Louis.
I'm scared of a different horse in this race. And I'm not scared because of the horse. I'm scared because of the trainer. And that's why I'm picking him on top. Why the heck is Baffert shipping Restoring Hope to the East Coast? I think because he thinks he'll win. He's had good workouts, and remember what Baffert did on Belmont Stakes Day last year, and brought all those horses
Incredible.
over and sweeped almost every race he was in. I'm just scared that Baffert is bringing somebody over here that's going to take the 60% of this 750,000, and maybe since he's a West Coast horse, others won't pay as much attention. Maybe he'll drift up maybe to 6-1. So I'm hoping for a little bit of a price with Restoring Hope. At least his 4-1 morning line odds. If he drops below that, he's really not worth playing to me. But at this price, I'll take him on top. For Ren's Flyer, I'll put second. He's a good fighter, fights well in the stretch, should get a good ride from Manny Franco. Enticed, I think, is a beatable favorite. Who I got him third. McLaughlin's not good with short prices off layoffs and routes. In fact, the last 6 he's had are 0 for 6, and they were all short prices. And lastly, Vino Rosso, the 9, I have fourth. Stunk it up last time down in Florida, but has pletcher.
My thoughts are, I like the 8, Bob Baffert, Restoring Hope, who, like you said, he should have ran. He should not have shipped out. Gary and Mary West are the owners, also who are the owners of West Coast. Flavian Pratt's out there, who's pretty good. Andrew, were you surprised that Flavian Pratt won?
Well, that's another reason actually why I picked this horse, because if you're gonna fly out here, I don't see what else he's riding out here for. He's got a couple of mounts, I think, tomorrow besides that. But if he's coming out to ride one horse in one race, that's the reason why he's coming here. They obviously must think the horse has a good chance to win. And Bob Baffert, I don't know why he didn't run. I guess he wants to maybe get him away from Justify, which is we'll talk about him later, his other horse. And Bolt Doro, maybe he just wants to give him a better chance to win a prep race.
If he wins, he's going to the Derby.
Well, yeah, any of these horses win any of these 6 races. They're going to the Derby.
I think I have the 8 winning, Restoring Hope, who just broke his maiden 54,000 by 3 lengths and a quarter and a half. Sorry. He was 80 cents or 0.80, the favorite. I think I have the second, the 5, and Tease, but what a race that was in the Gotham by Old Time Revival at 35-1.
I agree with that. Enticed had a much better trip than I said. I'm trying to beat Enticed. I have him third. McLaughlin's stats do not make me happy.
Also, follow me. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you guys will see I made a poll that says what favorite you guys think will win in these 3 races. Who has the biggest shot? I picked Antiste in the Holy Bull, who did not perform. Audible, who's probably a really good horse, showed what he got. I have the 5 second Antiste. I think he's going to run pretty well. He's not. I think Restoring Hope is going to come in about last 3 furlongs. Restoring Hope is going to be on the lead, and he's going to just hang on, and Antiste is going to try to catch him, but I think he's going to lose by half a length. I have Old Time Revival third, who, what a great race that was. He's going to be on the lead with Restoring Hope. But what a fantastic race that was. Just fell short. But I think he's going to come in third. And I have the 2 Friends Fire coming in fourth with Manny Franco and Jason Service as the trainer. I have 8, 5, 4,
2, right? 2? Yeah. The reason I didn't put Old Time Revival in my top 4 is simply because I think he's going to get overbet from last time. That's the only reason.
He's 6-1.
Yeah, I know. That I still think that's too short. Too short for me.
I think he should have been like 10-1 more line.
Yeah, that would have been better. We'll see. We'll see if David Aragona's prognosis works out. All right, let's move on to the Bluegrass 10th race at Keeneland. I believe 6:23 post time. And we've got some good horses in here. Free Drop Billy, Good Magic, Flame Away, all together in the 10, 11, and 12 posts. All right, I guess I'll just get into my thoughts. Free Drop Billy, I got him on top this time. I'm counting on Dill Romans to come back home to Kentucky and improve this horse at a better price. I'll take him on top. Good Magic has had a very nice workout, nice bullet lately. I'll put him second. He's the morning line favorite at 2-1, right? Is he?
Yeah. Yeah.
Blended Citizen, I've got him third. My little bit of a long shot. Got blinkers last time. Obviously liked him. He won. And Flame Away, I've got the 12 horse fourth. A not so bad second in the Tampa Bay Derby. And won 2 races before that. Looks to keep staying up in top company.
My thoughts are I picked the 12 Flame Away in the Tampa Bay Derby. He lost to Quip. Quip will be scratched in this race, and he's going to go up to the which you might make a video next weekend.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll see if it's worth making a video. We'll see.
My picks are, since Quip, I would have picked Quip, but he's scratched. I'm gonna just have to go with the favorite. He's been working out very nicely. He came that was just a bad race by him. Chad Brown, who's the king at Saratoga this summer, and Jose Ortiz, the Clip Jockey Awards winner.
That's correct.
I'm gonna go.
No, go on. Go on.
Okay. I have Flame Away second. He's gonna try to run down. Good Magic just barely gonna hang on. Flame Away is gonna come late, but Good Magic's gonna hang on. I have Flame Away second. I have the 10 Free Drop Billies, and he's coming back to Kentucky. I ride Ortiz, who's a great jockey. Dale Romans, who is a pretty good jockey. Trainer. But I think he'll come in third. And my fourth place finisher, who ran terribly in the Fountain of Youth, tried to come late. I have Marconi with Ryan Moore, who's shipping in. Fourth top lecture train.
All right, now let's go to the duel on the West Coast. We've got Bolt Doro. We've got Justify. Who is going to win the battle out at Santa Anita? 6:30 post time, race 9 over there in California. Bolt Doro, I believe, is 6-5. Justify is 4-5. And everybody else looks to be just spectators. I've got... Did you want to say something? Go ahead.
The only horse I could see possibly ramping up Justify and Bolt Doro is Instilled Regard.
Yeah,
at 5-1.
I agree. Comes back to the West Coast, where he broke his maiden last year. Must get better, but we've seen stranger things happen. It's horse racing. I have him third. Bolt Doro should not have been put up last time. That was a horrendous disqualification. He's still really good, though. He's still good, and I have him on top. Maybe he'll just be, with all the hype around Justify, maybe he'll be just a little bit of a longer price. We'll get a little bit more value, and he's also the more proven of the two, in my opinion. Justify is not really that battle-tested. Terrible price, but it's Bob Baffert. He's obviously been very visually impressive. I've got him second and Instilled Regard third.
My opinions are Bolt Doro. That was a bad decision. I never saw a worse decision in that race in the Sandy Bay. And Mackenzie's not returning till the summer. Bolt Doro having second. Justify has been working out tremendously good. He wrote 6 furlongs in a minute 13 and wrote 5 furlongs in a minute. Bob Baffert trained, who I think is going to stay, and Mike Smith on the jockey. I think he's going to win by 4 lengths. Bolt Doro is going to come in second. I have Instilled Regard third. Jerry Honifer, who's a really good trainer. Joe Rosario, who's shipping out, and then he's going to go to Keelan. But below that, I don't really have anything. I put Corba Leafs, who I watched the book is made. I took him that race. Tyler Bays, I think, is going to come in fourth, but I really don't know because
it doesn't really even matter beyond that point.
Yeah.
At least in my opinion.
Like the 2 Orbit Range should not even been in this race. He's a maiden. So is Jimmy Chilla is a maiden too.
Yeah, well, we saw what happened with IRAP last year. Down in Kentucky. Like I said, it's horse racing, so things happen. But anyway, that's it. We've went through all 4 races. It'll be a good time tomorrow. We'll be probably losing a lot of money, but that's just the way the game goes. You can find the 4 races before the Wood Memorial on MSG Plus on Aqueduct Live from 3 to 5:30. Then I believe NBC Sports has some coverage. Isn't that right? They have. I think they're gonna have
Yes.
all 3 races from 5:30 on. If I'm wrong, someone let me know in the. Why, Sammy? Any more thoughts?
No. I'm
Okay.
good.
Well, thanks for joining the show today. Thank you to you all for watching, and remember, pay your bills first before you bet,
Yep.
and enjoy the Derby prep races tomorrow. A lot of points on the line. Have a good one, everybody.